date a black guy because they have nice personalities.
I see some of y'all in the comments section and you look extra thirsty. We're all adults here, so obviously I can't tell you how to live. The only thing I'll say, if you allow yourself to be treated as if you are a sexual object, don't be upset when things don't change.
Alright, so I look different because I did this video a bunch of fucking times. And I need to go ahead and say this, but I have to be vulnerable in order to do it. So bear with me. I said this before on this channel, I believe, and I explained why it is that I enjoy hearing stereotypes about black men, specifically the one in the video, and being SmEXualized, right? And even though that I know it's dehumanizing, objectifying, it's racist, stereotypes, all that stuff, and I know that it's bad and you should not feel good about it, I do. Why is that? So before my wife and my girlfriend, I've rarely gotten compliments and been fawned over. Half of the bodies I got were people who were more than likely curious about me, you know? They weren't wrong. So if that stereotype has never existed, I would have never gotten compliments because I'm not a photogenic black man. Also, I spent most of my life, from the time I was about 5 years old, all the way up until I was about 25, being told I was ugly because I was dark-skinned. So when I get sexualized, it's something I got to hold on to. And don't try to call me Rocket Raccoon. This is literally no different from black girls who have 4C hair when they straighten their hair, and they feel good when someone tells them that they're beautiful, you know, and they keep doing it. This is no different from a child who's attention deprived, who will do anything for attention, including terrible, bad things, just so they can get attention. So, as a black man who's been called ugly most of his entire life, who's never gotten compliments, none of that shit, being sexualized feels like the one thing that I do have. I do not encourage it. As a matter of fact, I definitely walk away from it. So when we talk about black men need to stop allowing themselves to be itemized and reduced to toys, we also need to talk about changing the perception of black men, making it normal for you to, anybody other than black men, to compliment black men, to hit on black men without using stereotypes. Shit, the first time I was ever really hit on without someone using a stereotype was on this app. It was by one of my favorite TikTokers now. They hit on me, and I was genuinely surprised because it was the first time somebody had ever given me a compliment or hit on me that wasn't fucked up. Again, I'm not justifying it, but this conversation requires more nuance than, hey, black man, stop being a fucking toy for all these non-black women.